Hey guys, Fireblade here, and welcome to another What If. This What If is for Iora Hotaru, an independent VTuber, and honestly one of my favorite VTubers. This What If is me making a story for her character and or making an anime story for her. All the information I'm going to be using is on the VTuber wiki, or virtual YouTuber wiki. And I will say, Iora, you do not have a lot. I had to get really creative with this. I mean, yeah. In terms of an anime, her anime would be one of those mini-series, not each episode not even being above 5 minutes. Again, it's because, you know, she's independent, so she's not really working with anybody. And she doesn't really have a set person that she can collab with. She kind of collabs with other independent VTubers. So, yeah. So basically the story is just going to be on her, which is also why I said at the beginning, it could also be considered her backstory. Anyway, yeah, enough talk, let's get right into it. Oh, and before you do, why don't you go ahead and consider clicking that subscribe button? About 90% of my videos are watched by people that are unsubscribed. Go ahead and subscribe, or don't, why not, it's your call. Iora was just an ordinary firefly, right? Just an ordinary bug, just flying around, lighting up nights. That is until one day, her and a bunch of other small fireflies get captured in this jar by a kid who's just out trying to catch fireflies and whatnot. The kid did not punch holes in the jar, nor did they want to let them go. So basically, Iora and a bunch of other fireflies suffocated to death. All the fireflies that was in that jar, their spirit kind of got set free, except for Iora. For some reason, hers did not go free, and for some reason she chose to be in a lamp. Probably done without her doing. Her spirit got trapped in a lamp, and she stayed in that lamp for a long time until the house that she was lighting got haunted by a demon. This demon, seeing Iora's spirit in the lamp, tries to let her loose and tries to basically use her as a puppet or as a familiar or whatever. Basically tries to use her. However, this demon does get stopped by an exorcist or whatever the frick they're called. He gets stopped because he only let Iora's spirit out. Her spirit basically went free into the spirit realm. I'm going to take a little bit of liberty here on this spirit realm and say that this spirit realm is like Gensokyo from the Toho series, alright? Because the spirit realm usually lets the spirits go through and just ends up being reincarnated and whatnot, similar to Otherworld from Dragon Ball Z. However, Iora's spirit doesn't get to do that. It's the same reason why her spirit didn't really pass on to the spirit realm in the first place. That's because of her hyperness. A hyperness that is too much for just a simple bug. So basically, the keepers, or the guardians of this spirit realm, investigate her spirit, her soul, and find out that her spirit is extremely rare for a bug. So they decide to give her a body as long as she agrees to be like a lookout for the spirit realm. You know, be on the lookout for any lingering spirits, or as well taking a lookout for any lingering spirit, and helping out for anything that tries to threaten the spirit realm. Again, taking inspiration from Toho, this is like the other yokais and whatnot from the Toho series, who if they wanted to, can help Reimu stop an incident. That's basically why they want Iora, especially because her type of spirit is extremely rare for a bug. Iora agrees, and being that she now has a body that is more like the humans that she's seen around as a bug, she just starts basically having a bunch of fun, being her, you know, hyper self that she is in her streams. Her hyperness kind of gets a bit too much for a bunch of people, so they're just trying to just find a way to have her exceed this so much energy that she seems to have. One of the things that they have tried is getting her to swim, but she doesn't know how to swim because she's afraid of being underwater, because as her time of being a bug, because it reminds her of being trapped in that jar when she did die. The other spirits tried to get Iora to become more like the warriors type, you know, to fight off anything that tries to threaten the spirit realm. Iora can't really fight, mainly because her hyperness can't really keep her in check when it comes to fighting and whatnot. So the best thing that they could think of is having Iora basically be like an alarm, kind of like the probably getting this wrong, like the French Revolution, I think that's what it's called. Where this guy was just went throughout town yelling, "The British are coming, the British are coming." That's what basically Iora's job would be for this spirit realm. If she sees anything that would threaten the spirit realm, depending on what she thinks the danger is, she'll go around telling people. If it, let's say the danger is like a rank C, she'll only go to the ones in charge so they can deal with it. If it's like a rank A, then she'll go around town screaming about it. On her free time, she definitely does like playing with her cats when they want to play, but her main favorite thing to do is to play video games, especially since, you know, the technology of these consoles and whatnot was not around when she was alive as a bug, so she had no idea what it was, and it fascinated her to the point that sometimes she kind of almost forgets her job sometimes. But besides that, she's still the best alarm that they have, and that would be the story for Iora. Again, this can be seen as either as an anime or a backstory for her character. Again, it doesn't matter, it is up to you guys to decide which one it is. And if Iora, if you're watching this, cool, I guess. But yeah, Fireblade here, and I will see you later, whatever I make. Bye.